Hi, folks. My name is Eleftherios Soleas. I'll be speaking at the Futurist Forum 2022 in Montreal. I'll be doing a workshop about bias that I think is going to be particularly compelling and useful for the field. What we're going to be discussing is expanding our horizons of bias and its relationships with perspectives and positionality. I think that one of the pressures we kind of feel as a field is that when we're doing presentations in medical education and in health professions education in general, we feel the pressure to be so objective that we deny the fact that we have perspectives and biases. And this, I think, is dangerous because these biases infiltrate our actions and they make it more likely that we'll be presenting information at a suboptimal level. What I'm trying to do with this workshop is broaden our horizons about what counts as bias and what can be done to mitigate it. Because if we don't identify it, we're not in a position really to be able to mitigate it. This prevents necessary conversations that could advance justice, conversations that could make speaking up for those marginalized more likely. Again, I think we're kind of in a position with our notions of bias that all bias is bad. We have to try and deny that we have them. But really, when you consider that biases and perspectives are really closely related, the word bias might have this meaning of being dirty or of being undesirable. And in most circumstances, certainly an unmitigated bias is undesirable. These are the sorts of things that can create and perpetuate social inequities. But denying that we have them means that we can't really mitigate them. And it's the mitigation of them that advances justice. That's going to be the crux of the workshop. We're going to go through some motivation examples. We're going to go through the underlying motivation psychology. We're going to talk about the different kinds of biases, ones that you may or may not have considered, and what can be done to mitigate them in the practices and educational developments that are done by the partners at the Futurist Forum and in the Global Alliance for Medical Education and beyond. I hope to see you there.